Welcome, guys.
Wait,
Okay, we need one more guy in here. This one. Volunteer. Volunteer. Perfect. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, so hi, we are Eroi, Terra, and we decided to do like a really dynamic thing today. So Danny's going to
Welcome to the wizarding world of recycling. Today we have the four houses in here. Who's gonna be who? We don't know. We're gonna find out. Wow. Plastic claw. Give a round of applause, please, people. And Slovenian. A round of applause, please. Carbondor, please, a round of applause. And then last but not least, Paper Puff. Applause, please.
we brought a video about climate change, but we think that you all know what is climate change. So
Do you want to watch a video? Just
No.
minutes.
it's okay. Okay, so we after the speeches we are going to do some games, and the house that wins is going to get some chocolate. If you want that,
Some prizes.
surprise.
It's a secret, the prize. Take notes.
Okay,
Take notes because you're gonna answer it later.
okay, I'm gonna talk about how the climate change are affecting here in Panama, as well in all the countries of Latin America. So here in Panama, we are like in a great danger because all the rivers and lakes are like in a lack of water. Some of these are the Rio Chagres, the lake of Batum, that is very important because it's the one that provides water to the Panama Canal, and the lake of Chagres, that is the one that provides us to all the city water. Um, it's a very important point to talk about in the region of Azuero, that is a region that is located in the southwest of the country. This region is in a lack of water too, because the sunrise is really high, um, really high, and like dry all the ground and kill all the plants. So the farmers in these areas are like in danger because all their food is like the tomato, the strawberries, the rice and corn, and other things like the banana are in a lack. And these people are the 33% of the population of Panama. And I don't know if you all know that Panama has a population of 4 million people. Um, think about the 32% of the population of Panama are farmers. So they are like the pillars of the economy and the society and the nutrition of all the people in Panama because they produce us the, their food, their vegetables, and other things. So if they doesn't have water, their cultures will die. Their cows, the chicken, pigs will die. So it's a very big problem.
Okay. So our solution for this global issue is our game project Eroi per la Terra. Eroi per la Terra means heroes for the earth in Italian. And we decided to do this because in our school there is not a recycling culture. and in Panama, only a little percentage of paper recycled. So in our school, we're going to start with paper because we know paper is the most used material in a school. And also our purpose is to involve everyone, from children, from administrative staff to teachers, kindergarten and elementary school.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about Eroi por la Terra and how we were created. So we had like this really cool teacher. She was an Italian teacher, and she always told us stories about how in Italia everyone recycles. So Alejandra got inspired about that, and she talked to Leonardo and me, and we decided to talk to the school so they could start recycling. Then the school told us that we needed to do the project, that they weren't going to do it. So we went to Class Panama, that is here, and we decided to learn how to recycle, how to divide the trash. We did that, and then we decided that Alejandra, Leo, and me wasn't enough because we needed to leave the project for someone else when we graduated. So we got the help of Daniela Matemore. So that's me. And that's mostly it. We are going to start. We start on the first day of class in our school, and we're going to recycle paper and plastic. And we have like a whole logistic about that. The students take the trash, and they take care of everything except transportation.
Well, that place is Las Panama, and that's a foundation here in near the Miraflores block of the Panama Canal where you went yesterday, and they are dedicated to recycling.
Yeah, they really helped us with all the information that we needed to start recycling our school.
And it was definitely a different experience because there we got to separate the like the paper from the books. For example, when you recycle a book, you gotta tear the pages apart. But that's something that Fast Panama has to do. So it was harder than you think. You think you just throw the thing, and then it magically like transforms into something else, but it's not like that. There's like a whole process that comes with it, and that's why we volunteered to go to Fast Panama and do that job.
I'm going to talk about sustainability in our project. Basically, how Sabrina said, they graduated last year, so they had to like lay the project to someone else, and that is us. But it's not just us. We have other students, other classmates in our school that are going to help us. Also, we're about to start with paper, like Alejandra said, and like we want to have kind of once or two supervisions per class, like to help us supervise that they're doing well the whole thing of recycling. We're starting with paper because it's the easiest material to recycle. So this is about the group of students, and also to motivate the other students. We're going to like put cardboards in the stairs or in the bathrooms or in the classes, or even like giving speeches during the trimesters, during the classes. Right. And that's it basically.
I will talk about the successes and the challenges. First of all, challenges. The first challenge that we have is that we can be able to communicate well with the administration. And also, the problem was to motivate the other people, the other students, because they're in the school and they haven't a good culture about recycling. And the successes. One of the successes that we had, it was the Gene conference last year, that will us to have like more attention of the administration of the school. Also, we achieved FAST Panama, that it means Fundación Acción Social. And it was like an experience, and very grateful. Um, One thing that motivated us was that when we asked for help after long months, and the students wanted to help. They raised their hand wanted to support us, and that was something that it was like very kind of their part, and something that we felt very good about it.
Another thing that we talked to the teachers, and they were like very enthusiastic to start this project, and they gave us like a lot of ideas. So that's it, and now we're going to do our game part.
Basically, we separated you in four houses because we're about to like
Enter the starting world of recycling.
we're going to do like some questions or problem solving, so you can like earn points, and then we'll see who wins. Woo! Can I erase it? Sammy, can I erase it? Okay, there. Okay. Can you add to this group? Join this group. Can you join this group? You are one here and you are plastic there. No, both of them here because okay. Oh, well. You here? So guys, we're basically going to do some questions to you, and then you discuss it on your houses, and then uh, you have like how many minutes? 50 seconds maximum. You have to clap my hand when you have the answer, and then write it on the board. But it's one from each team. From each team.
The one who raises first is going to win, but you cannot write it if you don't touch her hand.
What?
We give you
It's going
question
down
and
there.
then you have
She's
to
going to
answer. I am the first one. What means Eroi por la Terra. Do it. Winning.
Yeah, one point from Francesca. One point from
These are your gems.
You have two gems. Okay.
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 Second question. What are we going to start with?
I touched the hand first. When I touched the hand first, I get a point.
One jump for each group.
O sea, yo puedo llegar más tarde que tampoco cada persona que Okay, guys. For the next time, it's not the one who touches the hand first, it's the one who writes it. But you yeah. Okay, let's see.
Attention.
So you guys stand up and you write. Just this one, not the other. The next one. Yeah. Okay. Write the percentage of people that do agriculture in Panama.
Yeah! Carpenter was the one right. That's so Carpenter wins. Wait, here's a which was the right answer. Okay. Fourth question.
Next question.
I know.
Tell me. Okay.
Okay, where did we go? First of all.
What's the place? But first Panama is ubicated in Miraflores, near to Miraflores.
But he didn't come.
Ah, okay.
Okay, one for trends. Paper. I'm sorry, guys.
Write one of the lags that we have here in Panama. The lags of. We have lags of. Lag. Right.
Education.
I'm going
Education.
Two for rice and one for tomato.
Okay. Two for cardboard, and one for paper puff.
As a medium, go ahead, guys. Okay, what is the name of the most affected region by the drought in Panama? Region.
The most affected region by what?
Porque no soy algo que
You almost tried.
I had to try. He said it multiple times. He said it was in the southwest region of the country.
That is like next activity.
Okay.
No,
It
no.
is Azuero, guys. It is Azuero. A chocolate for all of you guys.
Yeah.
Name the product that Panamanians eat the most.
Someone already wrote it. Corn.
Rice. So the next activity.
No.
What? Name one of the. Name how many students are we? One. Do we want to have in each classroom? Alright. How many? How many students? Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. This one is really easy, guys. So if paper puff or aluminum doesn't get that one, then I'm gonna be surprised. Okay. In what language is Eroi de la Terra written? Yeah, paper puff. There you go. Now we're talking. It seems like it's Korean.
El azul es el que más se entiende. El azul es el que más se entiende.
Attention, guys.
You need to put on the board one of our names.
One of our names.
One of her names. Right on the boards.
Claudia. No. let's
Okay,
go.
next question.
Y María, María también.
You're already good.
Okay, so,
Okay.
the next one, please.
No, next question. Last question.
Last question.
Sabrina,
Guys, please.
so, okay. Who inspired us last year?
Who was what?
Who inspired us?
Guys, come on, please. Let's come down. Let's come down.
So,
Hey, it was our hey guys. The teacher that inspired us was our Italian teacher. Okay, her name was is Rosalia. She hasn't died. Is Rosalia.
Sorry, teacher. You must have
the next one.
Okay, now we have to solve a problem. Each of you have a problem, and then you guys pass it on your houses, and then you're going to present your solution. Yeah, you're coming in front, and then you're to say to the other guys what do you have, and then you will tell it how to resolve, how to solve it. Okay.
Sophie.
Okay, so, if you already have
I don't. Okay, for paper box, your problem is all the brands are on the same situation, on the same general situation, but each one has like some difference. Some difference because
Okay.
it has difference. There is a main problem, and each house have like extra facts. Okay, so every house have a difference. Okay, the main problem is the back of the school has many lots of garbage, and the school administration knows it, but they're not aware of the magnitude. Okay, so.
No tenemos traducción, right?
Right. Okay. My director. Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can, but like when and how, call a company or
Yeah, it's like Okay, guys. Okay, guys. We need to finish that now. So, if you're ready, who wants to go first? Like,
extra point for the volunteer.
Okay. Just go.
No, but first say what.
I didn't. So, they didn't.
You see that lots of garbage are beer and soda cans, and you are aware that come from the neighborhood, but you don't know who or which house is the responsible because the school limits with the neighborhood kids park and with no houses. So our solution was to put up posters in the park to like create awareness and make people conscious of the issue.
Okay, great. That's nice. Yeah, nice. So,
So,
say five. 5 points. Another games.
Pick up the food and
Yeah.
you're aware that garbage is organic and you are pretty sure that it comes from the school cafeteria because there are threats of last day food. Pick up the food and contact a company that can turn the garbage into fertilizer.
Okay, great. Cool. Nice. Now, which one of you do you want?
So our problem was that all the kids were throwing like the boxes all around the school, and teachers didn't like care about that, and the administration didn't know how bad the problem was, so no one was doing anything about it. And our solution is
So that is when students understood that there was a lot of trash, they were not gonna really act. And in Bogota, Colombia, they did this thing that they gathered all the trash that the students collected and we can put them in an entrance. So we do the same, gather all the juice boxes and put them in the entrance. That way people have a view, understanding of what they're doing, and it's like out the comfort zone. It's like, oh, we really this one, then we expose them information.
Yeah.
6 points for Plastic Club.
Woo!
Guys, this is your last time.
Okay, so the situation you see that the garbage is plastic, and one day you discover that all that garbage comes from the building in your house. So what we said would be like, go to her house nicely and please ask her to stop doing that and show her a few facts so that she see that she made a mistake.
Plastic goes into the water.
And if not, we would just, okay, she continues to do that nothing and we, or something, like you said.
Okay, that's
Nice. Woo! Hey, dance for that. No, 5 jams for the answer and 3 for always trying to answer even though you didn't get it.
Yeah.
now we're going to
Okay, there's no fun. Someone know how to like how to put the Tetra packs on the beans that
Who
are
knows
for
what is the process before putting them in the bins?
how to prepare it.
So it's designed this way, so you open it like this, put this up, and then you open it like that. And that way it's flat and it's
And one last step.
I don't know the step on it.
Oh, okay. That's good. Did everybody listen? No, okay. To recycle this kind of set of parts, you have to knead it this way. So then you have to cut the bottom or the one of the sides, and then like clean this with water, and then you put it in the trash. In the trash. It's like dirty. It's going to be useless.
Okay, thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Yes.
Guys, thank you guys for coming.
Before you guys go, we have to do feedback on the presentation and the project. Does anyone have any pluses or things that they really liked about their presentation, about their project?
That we like that, like that engagement. We have to put the answers in there because we have to reflect.
Anybody want to add to what she said?
And that it's really easy to observe that there's gonna be like sustainability because you can see if there are like here I can see the people that are continuing.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Also, like they knew a lot about their topic and what they're gonna say, and they have research about plastic and paper. I think they were very motivated.
I also think your presentation was like really cool how you like put a theme to it. Like nobody not many people do it and like houses and like
So does anyone see where this project could go if they took it to a bigger scale or kept going?
I think they could stop.
At first,
Wait, too
I think they could put recycling bins around their neighborhood. Also.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really great suggestion. Anybody else want to add to anything?
Yeah, it's like something. We're like putting a trash can in each classroom of secondary school, high school. High school. Sorry. We're starting with high school with paper, just with paper. But then the next year, if we see it's getting like it's going well. It's going well. Like we're adding plastic or $35.
Brilliant.
And what do you do with the paper after you just like after you think?
Okay, transportation comes to take it because we have a storage, and there we're keeping the papers from like a week. Then the trash until the
They don't come every week. They come like once
Where
a
do
month.
they take the paper?
To our recycling.
Oh, to recycling.
Yeah.
Oh.
For example, pass. You can take a trash to pass.
Yes.
That's our second.
Does anyone have any concerns?
or any obstacles you think they could face in the future?
Maybe they start recycling big quantities of paper. They could become trouble because some people don't care which bins they put the
Yeah,
bins on. So.
Yeah, that's why we want to
Ignorance.
yeah,
We have to we want to educate first the people instead of doing it right now.
Yeah, it's why it was our second stage.
How do we make sure that people do participate in your project and they're not just like, oh, screw it, I'll just throw it wherever I want, I don't care.
Okay, I have two supporting coordinators in each class, and also teachers are going to support us. So they're going to check everything is going well. And I think they're going to make a great step. And I think they're really excited about it. They have shown a lot of enthusiasm.
Yeah, it is something good about our school.
Yeah, also, we talked to the basketball team, and they're all cheering, and they really like it. So.
Yeah, because the basketball team always is buying Gatorade bars or Powerade or whatever.
Are you planning to go to other school?
No, because
Not right now.
I don't know. Not right now because we're.
Not right now, but in Alejandra and me, like we're not at school anymore. So I was thinking that maybe we could take our project to other cities.
Yeah. Anyone else has like a
Anything they wanna
suggestion,
add?
like be added? No? That was a really good project.
Thank you.
Yeah, and now you can go to the.
You can eat your chocolate. If you
Make sure that.
I don't get it.
Guys,